The Justice Department is making good on President Trump's pledge to crack down on leakers, announcing its first criminal case against a 25-year-old named Leigh Winner, a federal contractor who prosecutors say admitted to mailing a classified intelligence document to a news outlet. Sources tell CNN that the document Winner is accused of illegally leaking is the same one at the center of an article published by The Intercept that details attempted cyber attacks by the Russian military intelligence into voting systems in the U.S. just days before last year's presidential election. And while there's no evidence that any votes were affected by the hack, this classified document does provide new details into the mechanics of how the Russians tried to target a voting software supplier and trick local election officials in the U.S. Prosecutors say Winner was caught because the news outlet sent a copy of the document over to the government for authentication before the story was published, and investigators could see that the pages appeared to have a crease, suggesting that they had been printed out and folded at some point. So they did an audit of who printed the document and traced it all back to Winner. She's now facing serious charges carrying up to 10 years in prison, and her lawyer tells us that she's simply been caught up in the middle of something bigger than her. Laura Jarrett, CNN, Washington.